This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Girls Regional Tournament play wrapping up first round action this evening.
There's a little bit of a bigger story, though, going on down in the Peach State in Athens.
Number 1 Kentucky trying to continue its undefeated season against Georgia. 29-0 Kentucky on the road at Georgia down in Athens, taking on the 19-9 Bulldogs. This one was close throughout. Devin Booker drives right side, pulls up, hits the jumper, Cats by 2. Kentucky now down 1. Georgia throws it away on the break. Willie Cauley-Stein, look how high he gets. Cats go back up 1. Bulldogs take the lead on a 3, but don't get back on defense. Booker drains the triple to get the lead right back. Cats by 1. Next trip down. Trey Lyles can't connect on the jumper, but Marcus Lee, one-handed putback slam. Kentucky now by 3. Karl Anthony Towns kicking it out to Andrew Harrison. 3-ball, corner pocket is good. Cats ahead, a slim 1 point. Kentucky trailed by as many as 9 in the second half, but it wins it on the road 72-64.
30-0. Now to the high school court. Two-time defending 15th region champ Shelby Valley taking on Sheldon Clark. Winner will play the semifinals tomorrow night. Here we go. First quarter, Taylor Rowe over to Lindsey Profit. Money from the corner, 9 for Profit in the game. Valley up 6. Big problem, though, the size of Sheldon Clark. Emily Waller up and good later. Waller gets the offensive board, wallering around in the paint. Waller baller tonight with 10 points, 13 rebounds. She was a man-child. Second quarter, Hope Lafferty. She scored 29 in the win over Valley a couple weeks ago. Scores right there. Sheldon Clark up 1. Kelsey Garcia also in double figures tonight for the Lady Cards. 13 for Garcia. Sheldon Clark shot 43% from the field. Let's go third quarter now. Valley down 5. Profit, the corner. That's good. All right, now fourth quarter, Lakin Mullins. Up and in, plus the foul. Valley up 5, under a minute to go. Tie game. Waller, baller. Goes back door, she's wide open. Sheldon Clark regains the lead with that bucket. She's excited, and they kept the lead for good in the last 54 seconds and advanced to the 15th region semis.
Over in the 13th region, Whitley County trying for the upset over the Kelly Smithless Bell County. Smith went down with a leg injury during the district tournament last week. Bell's game plan was obvious from the get-go. Get it to Zoe. Zoe Taylor making it look easy. Lady Cats with the early lead. Whitley County came out of the gate lighting it up from deep, especially Miss Jones. Haley Jones flashes the 3-ball from the wing. Lady Colonels up 1. How about Haley again? Jones from the corner this time. You see your number 10 spotting up. Colonels hanging around with the Lady Cats. Whitley led by 1 after 1, but in the second, Bell County stepped up its defense and held Whitley County scoreless. Lady Colonels could never make up the deficit. Bell County advances 51-36 over the Lady Colonels.
Jess Sanders there with the pickpocket. Back out to the Expo, 15th region first round. Who will play Sheldon Clark, Prestonsburg or Lawrence County? First quarter, loose ball. Shelby Hall picks it up. She's got Caroline Clevenger. Knocks down the jumper. Lawrence down 2 later. Tiffany Meadows finishes the break with a layup. 16 in the game for Meadows. Prestonsburg up by 8. Back come the Lady Dogs. Kara Williamson up to Lakin Fitch. Fitch with 7 in the game. Monster game for Jana Jarvis, though. 7 of 13 from the field, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. It goes on and on and on. Jana Jarvis. Prestonsburg up 6 at the end of 1. Second quarter, Hall gets it to Lakin Chapman. Saucy. But Peaburg wins by 13 and advances to play Sheldon Clark in the semis. Seems like it happens every year, Josh. 2 regional favorites drawing each other in round 1.
Doesn't seem like it happens. It does happen. That's what we had happen tonight in Hindman in the first round of the girls' 14th region tournament. Not Central students ready to go. Number 6 Lady Patriots versus number 3 Leslie County. White or gold, black or blue. Good ball movement from Knott around the horn to Kristen Wall. Her 3-ball ties things early. A big game from Double Deuce. Off of Leslie, Miss Wall running the break. Takes it around the right side off the glass for 2. Patriots up 2. How many times have we seen this? Brooke Asher out to Katie Moore. 3-ball good Leslie up 1. Moore again steps back from the left wing. Of course she knocks it down.
Nasty.
Lady Eagles take a 4-point lead. You know who else can shoot? How about Emily Griffith? The kick out from who else but Asher. Leslie increases its lead to 9, but Knott Central is unbeaten at home this season, and it stays that way. Fallon Sloan down low. Lady Patriots advance to the semifinals, 59-56 over Leslie County.
Wow, wow, wow. To the Corbin Arena, first round in the 13th region tournament. North Laurel and Lynn Camp. Here we go. Slow start for both teams after a scoreless first 4 minutes. Hannah Lawson. There you go. 2 of her 7 for North. Lynn Camp not backing down without a fight, though. Brooklyn Bryant, foul 3. Tied ball game up in Corbin. U-Pike top plate contender. This is where North built up their lead out in transition. Lawson up to Ashton Bridges. And the tap to Madison Shepard for the easy deuce. She finished with 16. Lady Jacks pulling away. They would force 18 Lynn Camp turnovers, and North Laurel cruises into the semis 70-43. Kayla Berner finished with a game high 24 points.
Wallace, Bates, and Breathitt County battling Lee County. Girls 14th region tournament, a battle of Lady Cats. Hannah Cash of Lee County was money in the first quarter. Runner off the glass, good for 2. A little further back, the pull-up jumper just inside the arc. That's also good for Cash. Take it a little further out from the basket. Three-pointer is true from the corner. How about one more? With time to think, the freshman goes for 14 in the first quarter. Lee County a 3-point lead. Unfortunately for Lee County, Breathitt had a lot of size to contend with. Carissa Hatton inside for 2 off the glass. Then off the miss, Hatton, number 44, battling for the rebound, wins the battle. Kaylee Noble ends up with the rock, converts the bucket.
Good ball
She
movement.
gets the free throw as well. Breathitt County wins it 69-59.
Now to the college game, the UVA Wise men and women opening tournament play in the Mountain East Conference. The Lady Cavs win on the road at Concord 77-59. They will play in the quarterfinals on Thursday against top-seeded West Liberty. As for the men, same old, same old. They see their season come to an end at Glenville State 92-64, the final